Hi, so I did remove all of the modules from the Collins transponder, and I believe it will be easier for me first if we have a look at the naked frame here, and then when we have a look at the modules one per one, we will be able to put them back in place, and it will be easier for me. So I did remove everything except the cavities thing, because there are wires to unsolder. By the way, I have already one loose wire here, but it was already almost detached. But here is several solder wires all around, so we will have a look in situ of this thing. So here is what it looks when it is naked. We will have a better look immediately. And yes, my memory was right. There are also DB connectors here. So it is using maybe for the first time, or very early at least, DB and Centronics connectors before 1917. So it is quite impressive. It is strange there are no PCBs in this thing at all. All solder post mounted components, but quite modern connectors. Okay, so we will have a detailed look now at this. So here it is upside down, but we have the top of cavity part. It is written transmitter on it. By the way, you have a wire soldered onto it. The fuses here, I cannot open the holders, they are very hard. These three nuts here, seems there are some stuff to be adjusted, probably capacitors or inductors. If we go around, so this frame is made of aluminium, extruded aluminium rails. Here we have two DB connectors for the top modules, mounted a little loose so they can move when inserting the modules. A little relay panel here with wire pickups. Not relays, but for relaying the wiring. Here at the bottom we have a shielded box around the main connector, and you can see there is stuff written. It is a number of pass-through capacitive filters, I believe. And apart from that, as the connector seems to be very deep, there must be only wires inside, probably, but it is tedious to remove, so I will not take it apart. Here are the two cables going to this self-test module, which was here. You can see the little multi-pin connector and the little coax. Here on the side we have more Centronics kind connectors. Wire loom here. And we can try to remove this part in order to see what we have zoned here in. So if I can undo this screw, yes, it is not tight at all. It is maybe the signal injection, where they inject the signal to the amplifier tube. One of the other leads must be the high voltage to it. Yes, it is coming off. We have here, what do we have? We have just a metal strip going to the between the signal from this BNC, the center of this BNC connector, to ground. It is quite weird. So I will put it back in place later. On the bottom here we have main wire loom going all around, all the long. We have outputs of two boxes, grey boxes, we will look at them later. And we have the main interesting thing, the transmitting tube. If I remove this cover, I have just to turn a little bit two screws, and I believe it will come right off. Maybe, yes, it is screwed on. Yes, there is an aluminium cover, like so. And here is the tube, guys. So I think I must pull on it in order to remove it. If I remember correctly, I did already remove it previously. So it must be possible. Let's try to pull on it gently. Oh, it does not want to come off. I do not remember exactly how to remove it, as I do not want to break it. I believe there is a photo of it on my Flickr, so I will link the photo. It is better than trying again to remove it and breaking it, as it is not the current very easy to find vacuum tube. It is a ceramic power transmitting vacuum tube, so probably not something you can get easily. Golden and ceramic, very beautiful item, but I do not want to break it. Okay, so what can we look else here? We have these boxes, cavities, no, well, filtering or something. This cover here is easy to remove, at least. It is a silver coated cover. Two screws, and here we are. You can see air mount components. There is a quartz transistor and passive stuff. There is this standoff here with a Teflon around it. And here is the back side of the cover. So nothing special here. Here it will be the same stuff. And here we have two big boxes. They are, both of them are delay networks. You have the specifications written here if you want to research it, but I believe it will be quite hard. Okay, thanks for watching for now, bye bye.